We are currently at the hotel and it is my first official day traveling solo in China. So far it's been kind of crazy just because a lot of the systems here are not the same that we see in the States, such as payment systems, transportation. Everything is done through a mobile app called WeChat, and payment and transportation is all found through there. So it's been a real struggle even trying to get a bank account set up just because foreigners are not able to set up a bank account. So a lot of the times people just really carry around cash in order to pay for hotels, food, etc. And the catch is a lot of places such as restaurants don't even accept cash. So it has definitely been a very interesting experience so far and a huge learning curve traveling in China. It's completely different from what I remember it growing up in this country. And so we are currently in the city of Xi'an, which has an immense amount of history. And so we are here for 4 to 5 days. And so I'm planning to go see the Terracotta Warriors tomorrow and to see a show in the evening. So today I'm just really going to explore the city and the different pagodas, the different shopping streets, and especially like the small eats is what Xi'an is very famous for. So that is the plan. Okay, so it is currently 7 a.m. and we are getting ready to head out to the Terracotta Warriors. It is about an hour away from the center of town, I guess you can say. And so I ended up just doing an organized tour instead just because I didn't want to figure out how to get there or get like a DD or a taxi there. So I am so freaking excited because this has been on my bucket list since forever. So kind of hoping that it lives up to the hype, but even getting to see it in person I think will be really, really neat. So that's what we're doing. It is day 3 of our solo travels in China, and this morning we are headed to Shanxi Museum, also known as Shanxi 博物馆. So this was a last minute ad and was not on my radar at all until I asked a family friend what is one thing that they recommend doing in Xi'an. And they recommended this museum just because there is so much history in the city that a lot of it is in that museum. So I'm really excited to go and check that out. But I do have to caveat the route to get a ticket is really, really intense, just because in order to get a ticket, tickets are free, but in order to get a ticket, you have to go through Huaqing or WeChat, and they have certain times a day in which they open up for tickets, and you basically fight through a system to get a ticket, and hopefully you are able to secure a ticket. It was not user-friendly at all, and especially if you don't read Chinese, like, it is impossible to get a ticket. So a way around that is there are scalpers online in which you can purchase from them, but I recommend just doing a guided tour. So my family friend or a relative booked a ticket for me on, I think, trip.com, or I will link the ticket or the site that they use, but it was only like 150 RMB for a 2-hour guided tour, and it includes your admission ticket into the museum, which you don't have to then deal with the hassle of trying to get a free ticket through this reservation system on WeChat.